LGBTQ 1-minute news. Let's queer up trans rights. Idaho LGBTQ plus advocates launch trans-friendly bathroom map. Idaho LGBTQ plus advocates have launched the Idaho Inclusive Bathroom Map, an online resource identifying trans-inclusive restrooms across the state. Created by Trans Affirm, the map highlights businesses and community spaces where people can safely use facilities that align with their gender identity, with most locations offering single-stall, gender-neutral restrooms. The initiative follows a new Idaho law, which took effect July 1st and restricts restroom use in government buildings and public accommodations based on sex assigned at birth. Parts of the law are temporarily blocked as a federal legal challenge proceeds. When we first started reading this, I looked at all of you boys and I was like, I can't believe we're doing this story, right? And then it was like, I can't believe we need a map like this, right? And my first was like really like in disgust, like, why do we need a freaking map? Come on, right? But then my second thought was like, we need a bathroom map, I think about our fellow anchor, Raji Narayan Singh, who always tells us about how she's in constant fear whenever she needs to go to Tallahassee because she's fighting for our rights wherever she goes, that they have to drive from here to Tallahassee and that they will not stop in bathroom stalls. Right? That they will have to make different, other ways to go to the bathroom on a 10-hour trip because of their fear of stopping in certain cities.
It's very inventive to have this map, and especially in a state like Idaho, where you don't think that there's a lot of, human rights towards LGBTQ plus people. So this is something very inventive, and I think that, other states can benefit from something like this, not just with bathrooms, but other safe spaces for transgender and LGBTQ people. So
I have to correct you.
Yes.
It's not that inventive. Back in the 50s and 60s, probably the 40s, there was the Green Book.
Yes.
That where Black people who were traveling, going on road trips, would be able to know where they would be served, where they could get hotel rooms. There was a movie based on it about 7 or 8 years ago, starring Mahershala Ali. So this is not new. The fact that we needed it back then is repulsive, and the fact that we need it a version now, today, is even more repulsive because we know better. We know better.
Well, that is an LGBTQ plus 1-minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.